What's up YouTube, my name is Michael, welcome back to Fudge Muppet, and get ready for our latest Fallout build, the Vault Dweller. To start off, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for watching this video, thank you for all your support and being part of this great community, and watching all our Fallout 4 videos as well. You guys have voted in the Vault Dweller this week using Facebook, so if you want to vote for next week's build, you can click the link in the description. I'd also like to give a quick announcement for those who don't know that Fallout 4 has been announced, and we will be making videos on the discussion topics as we have been and you've seen, and I thank you for. And if you haven't, check out our awesome video project, The Ideal Fallout 4. Link is in the description. Anyways, the Vault Dweller. The Vault Dweller originates from northern Nevada within a vault known as Vault 18. Vault 18 was comprised of only the highest IQs, the Vault Dweller having the lowest but still being very smart. Within Vault 18, education was incredible, and many others within the Vault enjoyed teaching each other their knowledge. The Vault Dweller spent most of his life here learning various skills and living within a fairly happy community. Vault 18 had one weird custom however, a bit of a darker side. Every year they'd celebrate what was simply known as the raffle, and the raffle involved drawing tickets, and the winner was sent out of the vault to recover technology and learn new things to bring back to the vault decades later. No one had ever returned to Vault 18 however, and basically it was used by the Overseer for population control. It just kicked someone out of the vault. The Vault Dweller was of course eventually chosen as a young adult, and so he left Vault 18, heading south to New Vegas and getting a courier job at Prim. The vault suit he is wearing was picked up from a trader because it reminded him of his old suit, which he was forced to leave behind when he left the vault. In terms of DLC, the Vault Dweller should do Old World Blues to explore advanced technological equipment. Starting off in the Wasteland, you're going to want 5 Strength, 5 Perception, 5 Endurance, 6 Charisma, 8 Intelligence, 6 Agility, and 5 Luck. The Vault Dweller is quite the all-rounder in most of his attributes, seen by the ones with 5 points, but he's quite intelligent, represented with 8 Intelligence. Not only does he love to learn, but he also gets on well with most people, hence having 6 Charisma. The Vault Dweller also has a bit of an edge on your average person when it comes to reflexes, basically from his training in the Vault. Because of this, we give him 6 Agility. The tag skills you're going to want to pick at the start of the game are Speech, Science, and Medicine, and this is what the Vault Dweller became skilled at mostly within the Vault. His minor skills are going to be Guns, Repair, and Sneak, and this is more representative of what he learns and practices after leaving the Vault. However, he had learnt some things regarding those skills, such as Guns, within the Vault. The traits being used are a favourite combo of ours which again fit this character, and they are good-natured and skilled. The Vault Dweller is a good-natured dude, and as a result he's going to get 5+ to all his social passive skills like Barter, Speech, Medicine, Repair, and Science, and remember he uses a lot of these. We also have -5 to Guns, however that is countered by the skilled trait. This will give you 5+ to every single one of your skills at the cost of gaining XP 10% slower, which isn't really worrying. When it comes to endgame gear, the Vault Dweller is going to have the Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit, which you can start with using the Courier's Stash DLC. With the Courier's Stash DLC, you can also start with a weathered 10mm pistol, and the build really uses a lot of classic Fallout weapons, so hunting rifles, 10mm submachine guns, and even riot shotguns are fantastic as well. At the end of the game, you're also going to want to get implants. The Vault Dweller is smart enough to understand the usefulness and safety of the implants he will be given, and he's going to want some. You're still going to go with an all-rounder style of playing, so every attribute that is currently 5 will be made 6. So that means you will get the Strength Implant, Perception Implant, Endurance Implant, and the Luck Implant. Finally, you'll also want to pick up the Subdermal Armor Implant for 4 additional points to your damage threshold. This is going to leave you with the following endgame attributes: 6 Strength, 6 Perception, 6 Endurance, 6 Charisma, 8 Intelligence, 6 Agility, and 6 Luck. Basically, 6 everything and 8 Intelligence. The essential perks for the Vault Dweller are Educated, Weapon Handling, Tag, Jury Rigging, Robotics Expert, and Math Wrath. Educated of course fits in with role-playing someone from a vault who was taught plenty of knowledge, and this will give you 2 more skill points to allocate during every level up. This is of course very helpful for maxing out the many skills we're using as the Vault Dweller. Weapon handling will make strength requirements for weapons 2 points lower, and this is especially useful if you want to use the riot shotgun or any gun you find with a higher strength requirement. Tag is the next essential perk, and this will let us have another tag skill and add 15 points to one of the skills we want to max. If you want to know which skill we choose, remember to check out the part 2 video. Jury-rigging will be used to let you repair any item with a roughly similar item, and Robotics Expert will let you deal 25% more damage to robots and have the ability to shut them down if sneaking up behind them. Finally, Mathrath will be chosen, and this reduces all action point costs by 10%. This is great for role-playing. Basically, just imagine the Vault Dweller optimizing his Pip-Boy VATS capabilities. When it comes to the main storyline, the Vault Dweller is going to be siding with House. He will respect House's scientific knowledge and feels at home within the Lucky 38. For companions, the Vault Dweller will be using Rex for that classic dog companion feel, and for a humanoid companion alongside Rex, you can pick whatever you like. Rex is the only essential that you must have. And that wraps up this week's Fallout build, the Vault Dweller. Thanks for voting it in on our Facebook page, and there's a link to go there in the description to vote for next week's build. In the description, you'll also find the link to our video, The Ideal Fallout 4, and the links to all our social media pages which you can go look at. Add us on Snapchat, follow us on Instagram. My name is Michael. Subscribe for more Fallout and Skyrim builds, Fallout 4 discussions and information, and Witcher 3 guides. Bye bye.